As you can see, my boat has no hardwired radio, as in a stereo. So I compromised, because I don't like drilling holes in boats and using the battery. I bought this little JBL waterproof FM DAB Plus radio, and it's been really good. But the problem with it is that it moves about in the boat. You're forever having to charge it. And it doesn't really get the greatest reception everywhere. So I've decided to install a GME Marine radio, and we're going to hardwire it in. You can see it comes with a wiring loom, so plugs directly into the back of the stereo. It's got an aerial plug, 2 speaker plugs, and a power. But the good thing about this radio is that it has a front facing speaker. So because I'm reluctant to drill holes and connect things all over the place, I'll be able to have this radio working without putting extra speakers in, but still with the capability to add some later. So first thing is, I've got to find a power source. So you can see I've got a wiring loom behind all the instrumentation in my boat, and I had connected my anchor winch to one of the spares and then earthed it up onto the boat. So now I've put a fuse in here and I've connected the earth, and if I touch this here, I should have 12 volt power. There you go. So I've found a power source, and I know that when I turn the battery off on the boat, this is non-functional, so the battery's not going to drain by me leaving the radio on. Now time to test the radio. Okay, I've connected splice connected to the positive, and I've earthed the negative, and we'll see if this powers the radio up. Bingo. Final test before mounting to see if, when I turn my power off to the boat, if the radio stops. And it does. So running my battery dry shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's mount it. I've decided to centre mount it up there, because that way I can feed the wires down under and keep them out of the way. So I've got the marine grade Sikaflex and 316 stainless steel bolts taped around the outside after I drilled the holes, so any overflow I can peel up and it'll still look neat and tidy. Put that on there. Okay, it's mounted now. You see over the back, cord's going underneath except for the aux cord. Looks good so far. Okay, I've drilled a hole for the aerial, and as you can see, I'm using the smallest, most waterproof aerial I can that's short, and again, Sikaflex the buggery out of it. Okay, I've turned the power on to give it the big test. Aerial connected. Okay, final tidy up. I've left these two here, which have got waterproof caps in case I ever want to put a left and right speaker. Comes over to the earth. Wiring loom. Aerial. Pretty happy with that.